Now, good afternoon, students. Our course is knowledge representation and reasoning. In the third unit, after the resolution of the reasoning, today we are getting into one of the important concept of rule formation and search strategy. Here, in terms of the rule formation and search strategies, come into the category of a knowledge-based system. So here, what happened? Quite simple. The rule formation, what are the various rules can be included in the knowledge-based and an inference-based system. So it's totally common to the category of an expert system. And how the expert systems, the rule formation and search strategy is in terms of its application and the involvement in terms of the AI program. Already we know that what happened KBA, knowledge base of an inference. So the system should be learned on its own. So it will be either any form of the artificial neural network or maybe a conventional neural network or maybe a reinforcement neural network. So normally we know that what happened in terms of the artificial intelligence, the system should capable of learn on its own and take the action of the different situation depending upon its basic, depending upon its previous experience. So it will be common to AI application. It is called an expert system. So in the connection of an expert system, what is an expert? Normally the connection in expert is what happened. Normally what happened without our human intervention, the system needs to be take the action on its own depending upon the various priesthood of the routine itself. That means what happened, an expert system followed by a new programming technique and followed by method for dealing with the knowledge. What are the new program technique? Normally what happened in terms of dealing with an automata and followed by tuning machine, what happened? The system will be deriving its search strategy, either of backtest or fastest or maybe a deep search or anything. Here what happened? New programming technique, like maybe we will be getting into the Lisp and then progress at the compiler tools in terms of developing of automation. And here what happened? The expert, we know what as an expert, the system is going to solve up some, know how to solve up the some of the experience, known to unknown. So without our action, what is an not a supervised, unsupervised. It will be considered as a knowledge base. What's of the knowledge base? It will be stored in terms of what is the list, or maybe a dictionary, or maybe a heap, or maybe a stack, or maybe a tree, or maybe a conventional network, or maybe a grade. Well, what happens for all the domains of the concerned knowledge will be stored. So the system is going to take an action. The decision-making system in terms of the rule formation. The system is going to form the rules. Either of the we know the rules in terms of the first order rule or maybe a predicate or proportional logic in terms of the search. How the things can be applied. Followed by we will be moving to the what are the conditions here with the rule formation and search strategy will be moving to the display here. See here in expert system programming, AI programming and project programming. What happened? Quite simple. Procedure in the sense what happened normally we see learning. In terms of expert system programming and AI programming, nowadays we are using Python as one of AI, NLP and ML and DL based on learning. Why? Because in terms of the AI tools and etc., a number of libraries are available. So with the help of this library, maybe you have a Pandas or maybe Keras or maybe you have anything, maybe you have a PyTorch and etc. can be used for various other natural language processing, machine learning, deep learning, and in terms of learning. How the system will be learning? Quite simple. It will be having some of the already stored procedure in terms of solving the task. A system knows how to prepare a coffee. Now the task given to the system to make a tea. So it shows distinction between terms of what happened, what are the parameters of the tea is different from a coffee, and how to make it. A coffee making is quite simple. It know how to make a coffee. And what happened here? What happens here? Project programming is used in the initial days in terms like a Pascal program and then COBOL in terms of all the control constant and then control cluster. Control constant, control structure and looping constant. But here what happened? Nowadays we have the number of AI tools are available. With the help of the AI tools, so here what happened? The rule formation of the AI system is totally depending upon the known to unknown environment. So as the TD activity, what happened? You know, when it sympathize and then define, and in terms of the what are the various previous working models are available. How the model can we adapt for the new situation. And ideate and prototype in terms of coding, either of what to say, list, RDF tools, and a number of tools are available. With help of the things, what happened, we made the system knowledge-based inference system. It's a quite efficient and in terms of handling of known to unknown tasks. So the system is going to take the new decision on its own with help of the previous experience. So it's an important concept. Presently, what happened, Python plays an important role in terms of dealing with the AI tools. Thank you, my dear students.